Hey guys, I'm Paul from Constrictors. So on today's video, I just want to show off some of the 2020 creations I held back. I want to show you them just simply because I want to kind of keep track on how they age, how they develop, how their colour kind of transforms over time. This is like a video diary for some of my hatchlings, and then come next breeding season, because this breeding season I'll be lucky if any one of these breeds, but next breeding season I'm going to check back, see how they've developed in time, try and unlock the combination to make them develop even nicer and brighter as they age. Obviously the darker combos keep that dark contrasted colour, so it'd be nice to create a video diary and to showcase the snakes to you guys, and then obviously you can come along on my journey, and hopefully, you know, as the seasons progress, we'll make more and more beautiful snakes that age more gracefully, age more beautiful, keep their beautiful rich orangey tones and things. Like Super Orange Dream combos age fantastically well in my opinion, but other combinations, some clown combinations, just really don't. So as a breeder, we're always trying to develop the projects not to be just cutting edge, but to develop very gracefully, very beautifully, and keep that beautiful contrast. So I'm going to be showcasing some of them today, but before we get stuck into that, just want to give my homeboy Mazza another shout out. So this awesome t-shirt. This t-shirt fits really well. You've done fantastically well. I can't remember if I give you my size or you guessed it. Obviously I'm a small. It fits really well. It's better fitting than my own t-shirt, so I'm going to have to up my t-shirt game yet again. So the very first t-shirt I received, which made me up my game, was Adam from TA. He gave me a show, told me to show me and Adam, my friends. He's like, oh, let me grab your t-shirt, gave me it. I was like, God, this fits better than mine, so I upped my t-shirt game. Then Reggie from Reggie's Urban Jungle sent me another. I'm like, oh, this t-shirt's even better than mine, so I upped my t-shirt game. Now you sent me this, and this one is, no disrespect to anyone else, but this one is awesome. Really love the fit. So I'm gonna see if I can steal these t-shirts in the UK. Not steal them, I mean steal the idea from you, pay for them in the UK, get them in the UK, and obviously put my own stamp on them, steal them. So yeah, so thank you so much for this t-shirt. And just before we get stuck into today's video, guys, if some of you are new and you're thinking nothing's happening, my females haven't laid, so many people on Instagram have got eggs and blah blah blah, I've seen them on pictures and posts and blah blah blah. Relax. I haven't had eggs yet. Chill out. We're still in the season. There's a long way to go. There's more of the season in front of us than what's behind us. At least for me there is. So chillax. It will come. Just be patient. Just keep pairing them once a month. If you want to do more, if you've got like one male seeing one female, or one male seeing 2 or 3 females, you could pair a little bit more frequently, maybe every 3 weeks. But there's really no need. Once a month is fine. Just relax, just go with the flow. What will be, will be. If it's meant to happen, it will. Just be patient. I remember in my very first or second season, no, it was my first season, I was panicking. I wrote on Captive Bred or IFUK, everyone's got eggs and I haven't. And then the next 3 days I got 3 clutches, one after the next, and then one, we missed a day, and then 3 more, so I got 6 clutches in 7 days. And everyone was like, God, now you've overtaken me, and people was really propping me up and showing a lot of love and support, so I'm trying to give that back, kind of prop you guys up when you are panicking. Just relax, it will happen. Just maintain your animals to a high standard, care for them, give them everything they need, and eventually you will get eggs, as long as you're not breeding females to females or males to males. Saying that, females to females, you can still get eggs, because in fact we won't get into that. That's for another video. This one will go on too long. So females can lay eggs without ever seeing a male, but that's for another video. So let's get stuck into these snakes, guys. Cheers. Right guys, so the first one I want to show off today is the Leopard Red Stripe Fire Clown. Now, working on a theory, I do think this snake has got the potential to be het pied as well. Now it does have some white scales on his belly, which is quite typical of het pieds, but it can be created when there's no het pied involved. But working on a theory, I do think he could prove out to be het pied, just because of the theory I have with his grandfather. I won't get into that because I've covered it on different videos, but I really love the colour of this snake. Now, moving forwards, because he's got such amazing orange tones, I want to add more orange genes to him, like Orange Dream and obviously Super Orange Dream. There's other genes I want to add, I'm not going to start naming them all, but I think going down an orange route is the way to go with this snake, with him being so incredibly orange. Now, he's darkening up with age, so we're getting kind of a bit of a darker colour, but he's still holding a very, very strong orange, and he hasn't turned like a deep brown or anything like that. So a really beautiful snake, really genetically powerful, a fantastic male to own, and hopefully come some point of this season, or certainly next, I get an opportunity to breed him and to hopefully produce even more examples with more genes of obviously this combination. So he's waking up a little bit now, but just wanted to kind of take that like video diary route and watch how he progresses, because I think he's got the potential to be the only one on the planet, but even if there is a couple more, they're not all over Instagram, Facebook, etc. Certainly not on YouTube. So we can't really see how they age from month to month. So I definitely wanted to feature him as part of this episode. So next up we have the last snake's brother, which is pretty cool. So this is a black pastel, red stripe, leopard clown. And what a difference kinda the black pastel has made to this, you know, taking out fire and adding black pastel instead. What a difference. So a very, very busy snake, tons of colour and pattern. Well, obviously there's colour in both, but I mean tons of pattern and different tones of colour. Now as he ages, he is getting a little bit duller. He was a more vibrant orange to start off with. He's holding that colour strong towards the end of the tail, and I've covered this in other videos where I say these snakes typically look best towards the end of the tail and lower section, but he's still holding amazing colour up top. Now the really cool thing about this particular snake is his belly pattern. He's got the most insane orange belly with like a zipper down the centre. Really, really visually pleasing snake, in my opinion. Now he is a bit bigger, he's a slightly better eater, and I have got him currently in with a female, but he hasn't done any locks yet. There is a chance he could. He isn't producing some sperm. I'm just exposing him to some females to kind of help push him across the finish line. But yeah, just amazing snake. So that's the black pastel, red stripe, leopard, clown, posset pied. So next up is the most outstanding representation of the Blackhead gene, in my opinion. She is like black suede. She's such a beautiful female. She is 100% het desert ghost, and she's possible het orange ghost or hypo. Just love this female. I didn't produce her, Stefan did, Pyrebred Pythons. Really, really amazing female. She's putting on some great size. Now, I'm hoping she kind of goes down this stark, blackened. I hope these kind of turn into a grey rather than going to like a deep brown. I'm trying to remember how she looked when she was slightly smaller, just to see what I think. But can't quite remember, so I'll have to go back and check. She's doing fantastically well. This female would eat every day of the week if I let her. She's such a beautiful snake. And this is my entrance into the Blackhead gene. I've sold blackheads through my shop. Some of you obviously know I have a reptile and aquatic shop. Now I've sold blackheads, and stupidly I sold them, got a little bit of dry shed there I think. I sold them when there's still relatively few on the ground, certainly in the UK. And I should have held on to a couple, but you know, hindsight's a beautiful thing. So yeah, just an amazing blackhead, and because of the last two not being super light snakes, I thought I'd kind of carry on that route with some even more dark. So let me know what you think of that one. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. It's nice to basically take a video diary of these snakes so I can look back and develop my projects in the way that I think will benefit these particular snakes as they age. you know, just push the quality forward. It's not just about trying to stay cutting edge or trying to be what's the word? It's like, you know, you don't have to be the best of the best or anything like that. It would obviously be nice to be the best of the best, but it's not all about just having cutting edge combinations. It's about the quality. Your foundation stock, you are only as good as the last egg you produced, so you want to produce the best ones you possibly can. It's clutch after clutch, egg after egg. So come next breeding season, because some of these males may breed a little bit in this season, but probably won't. Come next season, I can check back, because I'm going to mark these videos. I'm going to take a little note in my iPhone of the videos. I'm going to look back, see how they progressed, and then try and unlock the genes that could be added, what are too difficult to add, because obviously stuff like Desert Ghost is a very obvious one. Desert Ghost makes everything better, but in some of the dark combinations for me, I don't want Desert Ghost necessarily in it just yet, because I want to keep that dark, rich, deep colours. Desert Ghost lightens things up, so it works fantastically well with the lighter genes. It will work fantastically well with some of the dark genes, but I don't want to lighten everything. I want some of the dark, more mysterious looking snakes as well. So come next breeding season, I'll unlock, come next breeding season, I'll look at the snakes I've shown on these videos, look how they've aged, and try and decide what I think will benefit them to make them as better looking adults. You know, you just want to push that forward. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it 2 thumbs down. Please get involved with the 2 Minute Tuesday. It's not even called 2 Minute Tuesday. Chill Out Tuesday series. Please get involved with it if you want to. Just trying to help, give back, you know, help the industry. Yeah, so just shed some light on different subjects. So please get involved. And if you don't know what it is, just check the very first one out. It's in a playlist, in my playlist. So, yeah, I think I've covered everything. Cheers, guys.